continuing to work on the floor here in this 1890s home that I purchased as a rental property that I'm rehabbing first. The soft spot in the floor. So the floor joists underneath are fine, they're solid. So I took a look under there first just to make sure. There was a buckling up in here. It was really soft, almost felt like you could just fall through the floor. After pulling up these boards, these boards over here to pull these up, and there's a subflooring up underneath there that is sitting on top of the floor joist. So these were not really secured down there anymore. Over time the wood got dry, and so that allowed for the old 1800s nails, I call these Jesus Christ Passion nails right here, to start just lifting up out of the wood. So what I've been doing is pulling those up out of there, and then I've been going down looking for any soft spots and taking some new construction screws and then just going in and putting them in any place that I felt that was good, that may be soft. You know, this is probably going to be the only time I'm going to get access to this part of the floor. As you can see, I already have a few there. So I'm just going through and making sure that any place where I can add screws at to hold this flooring down, I am. And then there are also still some of the nails, as you can see, that needs to come out. So I'm just taking those out wherever I can. I tried to hit some back in, but you can see they're bent. I think there was more in there meant to hold down this layer of the floorboard than anything. I think that's why a lot of them already have bends in there. So I'm just taking those out and then replacing any of those spots. As you can see, when you go down up in here, I'm able to see like there's a floor joist right there. There's another one right here. So I got multiple places where I can secure let me get that on there. I'm doing this with one hand. Well, I'm securing this down, so I'm making sure to get this nice and secured down. And then I'm taking the boards, as you can see, and putting them back in place. And at that point, so this board, the subfloor board underneath, I got another screw right there too. Just getting those out where I can. Some of them are just breaking too as you pull them out, the tips. But I'm securing the subfloor part down up underneath there straight to the floor joist. And then I'm taking this, the top, the one that they actually use as, I guess, their living room floor, their dining room floor back in the 1800s. I'm taking this and putting it back down, and see another screw nail, one of those nails right there. That one's still in pretty good condition. Keep some of these are pretty cool. And then I'm just going to put that back in, and then I'm going to screw these down, not only into this flooring down here, but I'll make sure to line up to where the floor joists are at, so I can have a screw not only going through here, but also going through here and then into the floor joist. So the tenant won't have to worry about squeaky floors, and I shouldn't have to worry about this coming up again after I have some good flooring put down in here. But that'll be much further down the process before I get to that point. All right, I'll keep you guys updated on how this goes. All right, so I have 2 more boards to put in. I have these sides in already. Looks pretty good, I would say. Again, this right here isn't what the tenant would see in the end when this is all done. This is just going to be underneath. Of course, I'm going to do all new subflooring up underneath it, so on top of this. All right, and it's feeling really nice and solid. Before, when I first purchased the place, came on a walkthrough, I just knew that there was some floor joist issues down there, but nice and solid. I'll let you see how it looks in the end. Alright, that's what the boards all back in place. Now I just got to put some final screws in those last two I just put on it. Alright, all boards in place and screwed down. And I gotta tell you, this is the best part of this floor right here. And this section feels the best throughout the whole place. Feels solid. There's no creaking, no movement. It feels solid. So as I pull up the rest of this carpet, I'm gonna throw screws down wherever I can so I can get them straight into the floor joist. So this will be a nice quiet house. Somebody can creep around, Santa Claus can come through without waking up anybody. That's the plan. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe button and catch some more. I got a lot of car fixing videos out there too.